All right, wonderful people, lovers of freedom. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening to each and every one of you. Welcome back to Let's Talk TV, your one and only YouTube platform, where they're giving a back-to-back updates on how things they be, on how things they shell for Biafra land and beyond. If you're joining us for the first time, remember to subscribe and turn on your notifications too. Also, remember to like and share this broadcast at the hot. All right, my wonderful people, the latest one with the boss brains at the moment. Yes, be say yes. As it dey hot right now, UN has been voted to recognize Palestine as an independent nation. Yes, my people, but my people, Biafra next to debate a new independent nation about to emerge somewhere. My people, it is the time and season for Biafra to come up next. My people, it is a breakthrough that we have been expecting for the longest of times, and trust me, it is something that would happen sooner or later. We're expecting it to happen as soon as possible, as the Biafra liberation, as the Biafra struggle, and this Biafra nation, and everything we've been struggling for is about to come to pass with the Biafra declaration in December. My people, it is something we should get ready for because it is going to be a hell of a ride. And one thing is sure, it is going to be a big one. It is going to be one of the biggest that we've ever seen, and because of that, it is expected that a whole lot of things will be taking place, a whole lot of things would be happening at that same time, and it would be necessary for us to understand that everything we've been working for would actually have a full-time evidence. There will be evidence. My people, anytime even with the trending things that are happening nowadays, if you make all your efforts and then there is no proof of that your effort, it means that you did not do anything. You go explain tire now the trending thing, and that is the same thing with this our struggle with everything we've been going for. We know that Biafra is the next vote that will be taken in the UN debate to be taken as an independent nation, Biafra. My people, it is important that we keep on doing what we are expected to do. It is important that we keep on putting the maximum effort that is expected of us, because that is what we would be able to use to actually engage and actually upgrade in everything we've been doing. Because every single thing we do right now involves us actually putting effort, involves all the factions of the Biafra movement to do their own part. The Biafra Liberation Army, BRGIE, Simon Ekpa and Joko, as he's doing his own in the international wave, everything needs to go well. We need to be known even in the state, in the Islamic state that we have decided to find ourselves in, that we need to actually act. That is why the Biafra Liberation Army are actually working and doing everything they can to actually make sure people understand that they are aware of everything going on, and they are willing to actually put in effort to make things better. Because if they do not do that, if they do not actually make those efforts to make things better, then where is the proof that there are people that actually are looking for a freedom? If you can watch your own people dying, if you can watch your own people suffer and you are not intervening, so it means that you people are not even serious. And that is why we keep intervening. That is why when these attacks happen, we end up entering into this entering and intervening in things like this. When they mess up around that area, we enter. That is why we are still not allowing these set of people that we call the Fulani headsmen into our place, because what they are coming to do is to convert, and we cannot be here and watch them convert a place that is not theirs. We are going to surely stand firm and be sure to make sure that they do not even achieve anything in everything they are looking for or they are looking to do, because we know that living these people has been hell right from the beginning of time. It's just that at this point it is becoming so obvious that people are now getting to understand why the Biafra war even took place. That is the truth of the matter. The Biafra war should have is something that it was a necessity, but quite unfortunately it ended on the wrong side. But then at this point, to the extent that we've gotten to, we know what we are expected to do, and we are going to put in the ultimate effort to make sure that we actually succeed in everything that we want to do. We actually put everything we need to do, because we cannot be doing everything we've been doing and then we do not have a proof of our or evidence of to show that these people don't they do something since, so these people don't they do things. That is why the PN keeps holding conferences, keep holding village hall meetings and everything, Zoom meetings and Twitter space meetings, everything, just to make sure that people get to understand the fact that this movement is not not lose up to this amount of soldiers. He has exposed them properly, that we did not lose up to those soldiers, because that is what they normally do. They wake up in the morning and they feel, hey, we can do this, we can do that, we can expose, we can wake up in the morning and expose or talk about anything we want to say, because they are in charge of the media. Of course, that is what they will do. That is what they will do. Right now, we are still getting more talks concerning how they gone down some the Biafran army, or the Nigerian soldiers gone down a set of Biafran soldiers. All lies. There are a lot of things people see on social media today, and people begin to think that maybe this thing is true against us. It is 99.9%, if not 100% of those lies, of those news, is not true. It's not true. My people, look at the latest one that I'm seeing right now that is part of completely that lie. It said troops destroy IPOB ESN command headquarters. And then there's a picture of a whole lot of ammunition, phones, so many other things that they kept here, saying that they were the ones. And they say that they cleared, in quotes, and destroyed an alleged supreme headquarters. It's not possible. They are not capable of doing that. These people are not up to the standard of the Biafra Liberation Army to even find and spot and bring down the whole headquarters of the Biafra Liberation Army. It is not possible. And that is what I am here to say. None of it is possible. This propaganda has gone on a whole lot of time, and thank God the PM has come out and declared that this particular talk, this particular issue that he's saying right now, or this particular talk concerning us not having enough ammunition or whatever it is not possible. They are not able to contain us. They cannot contain what we are able to do. They are not fit to contain what the Biafra Liberation Army can do. With our alliances at this moment, with our PM currently in Canada for the conference he has promised, he said that will take place, that we are getting prepared for at the moment, with everything that is going on right now, it is not possible. It is not, ce n'est pas possible. In the French, it's not possible at all. And so, my people, I want to let you know that a whole lot of news you pick out from out there concerning anything concerning the IPOB. I want to focus on the Biafra Liberation Army movement. Anything concerning the Biafra Liberation Army movement, anything concerning the Biafra Army being gone down. I want to focus on that, because a whole lot of news that they give to the public, most of it is fake. But this one that concerns our movement, I want to let you know that it is completely fake, and we did not lose 20 men on that day that there was a gunfire. There was a gun battle, rather. We did not lose that amount, and that will always be steadfast. That's the main thing. The Biafra Liberation Army are always ready. We are not to be left. There is no day that the Biafra Liberation Army is not alerted about anything concerning that is happening around them, so that they would always be ready for when these people, in quotes, Nigerian terrorists, come and hit, or to do whatever it is they want to claim that might be a surprise attack. It's not possible. We cannot be allowed to be spoiled that way. And so my people, none of these things can be scheduled and can say it will take place at any point in time, because we are ever ready to go against these people. We have sectors, we have informations. You ask about how we know. Some of you wonder rather about how we get to know about informations that are far off, or you say that are far-fetched, but then we have people every single way, every single place, because we have people that are steadily engaged in making sure that the Biafra movement would move, that there is always a move and a step would make every single day. There are people, a lot of people. We have thousands, if not millions, of people ready at any point in time around the whole world, giving information whenever they get them. Every single person. There are a lot of people that are involved. If you're not working right now, if you're not giving information or whatever, then that's on you. But we have people that are giving valid information, resources every single way. So we know there is always information, key, legit, legal information whenever it comes. And that is how we know the things that are going on in wherever we are that concerns the IPOB movement, that concerns the Biafra movement, that concerns this movement that would see to our referendum, to our freedom from these people that have refused to let us go. So yes, my people, this is where we've come to the end of this particular broadcast. Thank you for joining us. Remember to subscribe and turn on your notifications soon. Thank you.